Have you got any more kapunas? I mean, just a very sad speech, but sums up the other side very well. Grant, the member there from the north here, Grant, I always forget, what's your last name, Grant? Oh, that's right. You make such an impact on me, I forgot your last name. But, very, very weak speech, because as he well knows, Madam Speaker, his dear friend Matua Shane Jones was a huge supporter of the Labor government and the ban on new oil and gas. And no, he didn't see the light. Madam Speaker, it is, they can laugh all they like, but he's there in front of the cameras, smiling away, saying, yes, Jacinda, I support you, I love Labor. He's there, it's a fact. It's a fact, and he can deny it all he likes and all his nonsense in the House, but we all know in old New Zealand, there he is, the mayor over there, another Wellington, we've got a good Wellington mayor now, haven't we? Fabulous. But, this lot over here, up and down, and here's the other thing, Madam Speaker, Winston Peters, the man who should still be Deputy Prime Minister, he supported the ban on oil and gas exploration in 2018. So, yes, he did. He was 100% behind it. So I asked the question, how do we take this other side seriously tonight? But when their coalition partners backed us, the Greens, Labor, Māori Party there, I don't know if they were quite there, not in 2018. Were they there? No. Well, they should have been there, I don't know. But the reality is Winston Peters and Shane Jones backed us 100%. And the other side knows this, Madam Speaker. And the reality is they national back us too, because the ACT Party, as we all know, are climate change deniers. That is well recorded. David Seymour was caught out on Q&A. He tried to deny it, but Jack Tame came up. No, he said, you are deniers. You've been deniers for years and years and years. And the reality is you've opposed the Paris Agreement, repealed the Zero Carbon Act, abolished our Climate Change Commission. The ACT Party doesn't care about this kaupapa, Madam Speaker. And so I want to say, where's our member gone? She still don't want to congratulate her. Well, she was a wonderful minister in this area for her courage. It takes, Madam Speaker, it takes courage. I want to mihi to you, Julianne Genter, for your courage, your bravery, and putting up an alternative. And she's trying to be nice to this useless lot on the other side, Madam Speaker. She's trying to be nice and reasonable. She hasn't always been nice and reasonable to them, and I can understand that. I can understand it. Yeah, well, he deserves a clip across the ears. But what I'm saying to you tonight, this former minister cares about the environment. She's got a history, she's got background, and she's got some courage that no one on the... I might not really mean to say that, am I, Madam Speaker? But they are lacking, Madam Speaker, they are lacking, because you have to have some courage to do this sort of thing. You have to imagine a new world. And there is no imagination on the other side. Madam Speaker, we're full of dingbats on the other side. I knew you'd find that funny, Madam Speaker. I knew. But, you have dingbats in the government, you do. And you've got climate deniers over here who've got a history. They reject what's happening. Climate change deniers over here, they reject what the majority of New Zealanders want. So tonight, I want to mihi to Julianne Genter and to my good friend Jacinda Ardern, because she was brave, she was courageous, unlike this useless lot on the other side who keep embarrassing themselves, going down in the polls. But, Madam Speaker, we know there's a move going on in terms of the leadership. Louise Upston is a candidate. I congratulated Louise Upston. We also know Erica Stanford is a candidate. I think James Meagher should go up because we want a Maori, and he's one of those Maoris, and so I put him up because he's a Māori minister, and we're training him too, Madam Speaker. But they have to get one thing, and that is courage, and they have no courage.
Member's time has expired. Tim Costley.
I think you may be more intoxicated than me. I want to see Willie Jackson at a wedding, give a wedding speech. That was on par with the kind of speech I would, I don't know, give at a wedding or something. It's like, the other side, and I have to debunk Willie Jackson on this one. Shane Jones actually looks pretty sad standing behind Jacinda when that announcement was made. You can look at photos online. So it's like fake news. Okay. So I can see why Deep Seek rated that's the worst argument, because there wasn't anything there that was really relevant to the bill. But it was funny. I'll give him that. It was funny.
Willie stand up. Willie's stand up comedy.
Hey, he stood up. He stood up. He stood. I wonder, is that actually water in his glass, or is that vodka? I wouldn't blame him if it's vodka.
Oh, who knows? Who knows?
Because I would be drinking vodka too if I had to sit there day in and day out, listening to the same fucking speeches. It's like, fuck it, I'm getting drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to our Facebook